Hi, another pool update. It's getting very exciting now. We're almost there. Even though this has nothing to do with the pool, this is all getting concreted tomorrow morning. If it doesn't rain, that is, it's looking a bit nasty. Anyway, yes, so this is all getting concreted. The rebar's down. This has nothing to do with the pool. This is just the extra landscaping. So they're going to concrete the steps down there. But the exciting thing is that we were able to get the earthing done today. And as you can see, right, we've got these metal spigots here. Now the fencing dude screwed up because, well, they are less. The compliance is it's got to be it's got to be more than 1.2 meters from the edge of the pool, and you guessed it, this is like 1.1. It's just under. So technically, it was not going to get certified. It would not get it signed off. They would not let us fill these things. They're very strict here in Australia. So any metal within 1.2 meters of a pool must be earthed. Otherwise, you would do. So we had to actually core drill through there and actually attach to them. So you can see the ground wires in there, and luckily we had a spare conduit and we ran through the pool. You saw that in previous videos, so we're able to run it back. And let's go up here, and also these ones as well. Now, even though they're on wood, right, I know it's nuts, right, but it's designed to be that 1.2 meters is like arm reaching distance. If you're in the water, you're not supposed to be able to reach any exposed metal, even if it's on wood like this. Like, tell me, how can you get electrocuted touching a bit of exposed wood like that from the pool? Anyway, it's all about equipotential nodes and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I've done a video on equipotential nodes. Anyway, but we were able to figure out that we could, maybe, I might have to go in there to show you, but we were able to actually drill a hole through there. No. It's on the front side. Anyway, the wires come through here, and we were able to take out one of my new decking boards here, and we were able to actually connect that, and we didn't have to dig a trench to get to this fence. So we core drilled through there. It just has to be tidied up, but I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, there's our ground bonding wire on there. So we tidied that up, and yeah, and that connects through to there. So we didn't have to dig a trench along here. We would have either had to do it along the fence or along the pool here to get from the grounding, you know, our main ground point over here and to this fence. So we didn't have to do that. And of course, the fence is all actually connected. It's all metal, so no worries. So it's all good. I'll show you the earth point on the other side. But yeah, this is like super exciting. Super exciting. So the earth is so that's basically signed off now. So the certifier just has to come around and check the fence. I don't know what's going to happen with this large glass plate. I think there might be another strap required there, but anyway, and there we go. So we've got our earth wire connected, and we were able to had to go to Bunnings and get a super long, because even they didn't have one, had to get, well, it doesn't look very long here, but yeah, a super long drill bit to go down through all the wood on here and inside. So, but that worked out much better than we were expected. And we've completed our tiler. Tiler just came today, grouted everything. So everything's grouted. And we've got these are super expensive. These are actually recycled plastic and wood chips. One of the brand names is Modwood, but this is not Modwood. This is a different one, I think. Anyway, so this is a decorative fascia panel that we put on there, and that looks really quite nice. But anyway, yep, they're all earthed, and yes, I had to put an extra fibre cement board on top of there, and the tiler came around, and look at that. It's beautiful. It's, yeah, it's flush with the pool. Oh, it's maybe 0.5 millimetre out there. It's flush with the pool. I can barely lift, it hasn't got the struts on it. I can barely lift this thing up because I can only get like a couple of fingers under there. And that's about 50 or 60 kilos. But I think the struts, I'm going to have to try it in a few days, but the struts that we've got I think are too strong and it won't push it all the way down, but that remains to be seen, so we have to exchange those for different ones. So yeah, we're ready to pour this concrete tomorrow, and then we're getting stepping stones. We're not having grass here anymore. We're going to have low-lying mondo grass, I think it is, and these pavers, we're just going to put like little tiled squares or whatever, so it's better than full-on grass. So yeah, talk Mrs. Evie look out of that one. So yeah, so we've got the grounds, it's all hooking up. All the grounding was done by the guy who's going to do my switch box, probably maybe next week. Something like that. So that will be a full-on video. I'm going to get time-lapse video and interviews and all sorts of stuff. So, and then the other fence is earthed over here. So they've just, so that'll be all underground. So that's all ready to be cemented up tomorrow if it doesn't rain. Although you can do cement in light rain, can't you? I think. But anyway, it's basically, as long as the certifier is happy with the certifier, should be happy with the grounding. As long as it certifies, I think this gap, I mean, they are so anal. This gap here might be too big. It might be too big. It depends whether or not they take the 100 millimeters to here or to the inner bit of this corrugated. Like, it's just, oh, it's ridiculous. Seriously. The certification for pools in Australia are nuts, and I've heard horror stories of people having to rip everything up and everything because they would not certify it, and you can't fill it. And they do come around and they inspect, and yeah. But anyway, yes, all the tiling is done here. All of our pavers have been relayed here, so that's all good. You know, it all needs a good clean, but all the pavers have been relayed, and yeah. So it is beautiful. And yeah, and we've just got the tiles along here as well. So it's basically done. It's basically done. So cementing tomorrow, and then, so yeah, concreting. And then we do have the pool hood, the pool cover. Not the pool cover, the pump cover. Here it is, the acoustic cover. So this is like, so the switchboard, the power points mount on this wooden panel here, and then it's just got acoustic foam. Sorry, it's getting real dark in here, but it's got acoustic foam in there, and it's all super silent. And the certifiers love this brand apparently, because yes, if your thing is too noisy, if your pump's too noisy, they won't certify you. And it has to be a certain distance from the fences and all sorts of stuff. So, yep, very, very exciting. It could be filled. Like, we could get, like, the coat, yeah, inside the pool has been cleaned. It's been acid washed or whatever. So I think the coating is ready, unless it gets some more dirt on it. The coating is ready to go on, but the certifier doesn't care about the coating. All the certifier cares about are the fences and clearances and compliance and the sign off on the grounding. And that's all. They don't care if the pool's unfinished. But yeah, it could be as like next weekend, maybe we could fill it. I don't know when the actual, no, it's probably the week after. I'm probably getting too excited, but yeah. Anyway, it's almost done. Almost a winner chicken dinner, but I still won't believe it until I can actually jump in the thing. Catch you next time.